Giving Tuesday, but if you want to treat yourself or your family, it's also Travel Tuesday.
If you're dreaming of traveling to a winter getaway, our guest has some advice. Christopher Parr is the founder and CEO of the Madison-based luxury lifestyle blog, Pursuitus.com, and he's also a contributing expert for USA Today. Welcome. Thanks for being with us today.
Nice to see you.
Great to be here.
Let's start with a getaway for the families.
So this is the perfect time to head to Disney World or Disneyland. Prices are very affordable, and you can connect with the directing flights out of Madison, ranging from $200 per person round trip.
Oh, wow.
So specifically, the biggest thing by going to Disneyland or Disney World is the new Star Wars Galaxy Edge attraction that has opened up. It's fantastic, very immersive land. You can build your own droids, see Darth Vader and Chewbacca. The other thing that's really exciting is that this week, their new ride, the Rise of the Resistance, is opening up this week in Disney World and next month at Disneyland.
And you can stay right on the property.
Right on the property. It's a great experience. It costs about $150 to $300 per night.
Oh, that's great, and go right before the holidays when it's not too busy. How about some other warm weather destinations?
So for warm weather destinations that's more on a budget, I highly recommend right now is Puerto Rico.
Oh.
So there's some great flights out of Chicago and right from Madison, around $500 right to San Juan. The island has completely rebuilt after Hurricane Maria, so it's a great sunny destination right on the beach on the Caribbean. Mojitos, really affordable hotels ranging from $150 per night.
It's a beautiful place.
Absolutely.
Speak English and use American dollars.
Correct.
All right. What if price is no object?
So this is for the true high-end experience. I am a big fan of St. Kitts and Nevis. I was there this last year with the grand opening of the new Park Hyatt St. Kitts property. It's a new 5-star property on the island. It's a truly remarkable destination. In addition to St. Kitts, you can go across to Nevis to the well-known Four Seasons property that's been there, and the property has had a complete remodel and redesign, and both offer great services and drinks and cocktails, and you're on the beach, a sunny Caribbean destination.
Oh, that looks
beautiful.
Pricey, yeah.
Yes, it's more pricey, longer distance to fly there. The tickets cost around $500 round trip, and these per night it's around $600 to $800 for staying on one of the properties.
I've been to St. Kitts. It is beautiful.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. What are some of the biggest mistakes people make? You have some really good advice about things not to do when you're booking a trip.
Definitely. A lot of times when you're going through that process, there's an upsell for getting travel insurance.
All the time, yeah.
All the time. A lot of times you can avoid that because if you purchase it with a great credit card like an American Express, your travel insurance is usually actually built into it. So if a disaster happens, you can rely on your credit card company to help you on that. So that's the first thing. Secondly, I strongly recommend to avoid bundle or package deals. I always recommend booking directly with the flights or the properties themselves. If something goes wrong, or if you're stuck in a different destination, who are you going to turn to? Expedia.com or hotels.com, or reach out directly to the property, and they'll take care of you.
I always thought it was a little cheaper to do a bundle. Is that not necessarily true?
It usually isn't. A lot of times it's worse because you get bumped or you're delayed from your flight.
Yeah.
And how about bags?
So lastly, I never check a bag. I also do a carry-on. Bags it costs much more now. It's $50 to $100 for a bag, to check a bag, and instead I learned to live light. And when you're not done with your flight, just grab your bag and go to your destination.
I went to Europe for a couple of weeks, and we stayed in an Airbnb, and we did laundry.
Yeah.
So we just had a carry-on as well for 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
That's a good idea. And you don't recommend travel insurance for any kind of travel. What if you're taking a cruise? Would you recommend it then, or you always rely on the credit card?
Right on the credit card should help you with that.
Okay.
Okay. Well, lots of good ideas.
Oh, yeah. You're getting ready to go on a big trip.
On Sunday, so.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Good advice. Christopher, thanks for being
Great
with us
to
today.
see you, Christopher. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.